The WBC has no longer put the drug Phentermine on. That's how you say it. Phentermine on their no longer banned list. This is ridiculous. Let's talk about it in this video. King Jr. got another video for y'all. I am highly disgusted by the WBC, especially the president of the WBC and the commission of the WBC, whoever. But anyway, the WBC has taken off the Phentermine off the ban list of illegal steroids. So Oscar Valdez is cleared to fight his next opponent for the belt and whatever or not. Here's my take on the whole situation. The WBC should treat Oscar Valdez like they did David Benavidez and try to do Devin Haney. We seen that when Devin Haney had the belt, he had his hand injury, I believe, and they was quick to strip him of the belt super fast. And when David Benavidez missed weight and tested positive for cocaine, look how fast they stripped him of the belt. This makes absolutely no sense. And you got Jarrell Big Baby Miller test positive for steroids, and they banned him from the sport. Well, give Oscar Valdez that same treatment just like they gave Jarrell Big Baby Miller. This makes absolutely no sense, but race does matter at this point. WBC President Mauricio Suleiman is Mexican, Oscar Valdez Mexican, and WBC President Suleiman likes Canelo Alvarez and likes the Canelo team, and so they are willing to do whatever to keep their prize fighters stay in the sport. And this is getting ridiculous. We had Caleb Plant go on this massive rant about Canelo, and now Canelo wants to pull out the fight, and this is getting ridiculous. And Caleb Plant is just telling the truth. You know, I don't care if you like it or not. He's telling the truth about Canelo. He cheated, and people got to understand that. And now you got Oscar Valdez cheated. Now you got Canelo cheated. Ryan Garcia looked like he's on PEDs. Andy Ruiz is dropping all this weight. He could be on that Phentermine drug, same as Oscar Valdez. And this is getting ridiculous. And people want to say, oh, no, cheating doesn't matter in sport of boxing. Yes, it does. And this is getting ridiculous. There's a history of cheaters in the sport of boxing. And this one kind of shocked everybody because Oscar Valdez should be either stripped or fined a big fine in the sport of boxing. This is getting ridiculous. I don't understand why they took this off the ban list. Obviously, they're covering for Oscar Valdez's mistakes. And they think we're just going to forget about this. No, we're not going to forget about this. Oscar Valdez effed up. We need to continue to push for this. If every fighter just comes together, just like I see channels, we're trying to get rid of this problem, trying to make things right. Then you got other channels making things wrong. Oh, it doesn't matter. Some idiotic guy says it doesn't matter if Canelo cheat. We Mexicans wins anyway. Dude was just so stupid. He got booted out the chat extremely fast. But you know, this is getting ridiculous. The WBC no longer has this drug on the ban list, and Oscar Valdez is clear to fight after testing positive on A and B of the PED drugs. You know, I don't understand why. I said this before. Anybody that cheats in the sport of boxing should be banned. They should be tried to ban Oscar Valdez. This is getting highly ridiculous, and you know, there's nothing as boxing fans that we can do about this. All we can do is just keep staying on their necks like Devin Haney, Caleb Plant, Gervonta Tank Davis, Andre Ward, and so on and so forth. We just got to keep pushing this, saying that we can't allow this in the sport of boxing. If I was Shakur Stevenson or Jamel Hittering, I would not be willing to fight Oscar Valdez, because if you look at the fight between him and Miguel Berchelt, Oscar Valdez looked at like he was on a whole different level. He knocked out a Miguel Berchelt that was undefeated, had a lot of knockouts, and he just made him easy work for Oscar Valdez. And you know, if I was Miguel Berchelt, I'd be trying to sue Oscar Valdez, because that's attempted murder. And we just recently seen the girl that died 18 years old in the ring. God rest her soul, you know. And she recently died in the ring because of a paycheck. Well, I wouldn't say a paycheck. I would say more of like she's trying to help do everything to help her family, whatever or not. Y'all know the whole scenario. And, you know, it's sad that her family has to see her in a casket. You know, it's very sad. But the point of the matter is the WBC took this drug off to protect Oscar Valdez because they feel like that's their prize fighter. And this is getting ridiculous, you know. I don't know what else as boxer fans we can do. We can petition to get Oscar Valdez out the sport. But, you know, race doesn't matter, like Jamal Charlo says. Boxing clearly doesn't like black fighters standing up. And now we got Caleb Plant standing up. What are you going to do now? Caleb Plant is white. He's standing up. He's standing up. He's exposing these drug cheaters. Everybody knows what goes on in that camp, in Canelo's camp. Robert Garcia exposed Canelo's camp, saying that they used the term Mexican meat to get out of an excuse of the drug that they took. And Robert Garcia said he eat Mexican meat all the time, and he never tests positive for anything. So, guys, I don't know what we can do as boxer fans. If it is me personally, ban Oscar Valdez from the sport. He effed up very bad. And, you know, we just got to keep pushing the action, stay on the next, you know, and we got to continue to try to get this guy or strip from the belt because, like I said before, if the WBC allowed this, the fight to go on, and so on and so forth with Oscar Valdez's career, they are going to be looking very bad. They're going to look worse than the WBA with the Martinez Riza lady, whatever, not the full-blown racist. But that's my take on the whole scenario. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. This is your boy King Jr. I'm out of here. Peace.